Of the season for the lower divisions offers, as ever for the clubs, a memorable day at this famous old football arena. For Tranmere, led up by manager Johnny King, it's a return trip then, of course, after last year's success. And for Birmingham City, with Lou Macari proudly at the helm, a long, long wait is finally over. 1956 was the last time Birmingham City were here. The FA Cup final, they lost to Manchester City. And such is the euphoria that surrounded their reappearance today. More than 40,000 have travelled down from England's second city to offer their vociferous support, and I can tell you it really is vociferous, for the team that Macari frankly has transformed since taking over back in February. Clarkson's long ball as Sturridge goes chasing through, and there's a goal from Sturridge. Birmingham ahead just before the halfway point in the first half, and the persistence of Sturridge paid off to the delight of the Birmingham City following, and the leading goal scorer strikes again.
Yes, that's a deserved goal. Nixon won't be terribly happy the way he's run past the ball there. Full marks to little Sturridge. He's read the flick on. Once again, the long ball coming up from Clarkson. A touch on here by Gale, a good touch on. Now I would just wonder whether Mark Hughes will be a little bit disappointed he hadn't taken up a good covering position there.
And he gives it away to Yates. Driving through from the midfield, Gale. And he had the strength then to shake off Vickers, and scores Birmingham's second in the most emphatic fashion. Lou Macari off the bench applauding, and well he might. A cracking shot then by John Gale.
Oh, that is an absolute blinding goal. He shows great skill here. I didn't think he possessed that sort of skill to lose Vickers. And I must admit, when he hit this, I thought he would have to go for the far side of the goal. He's hit that past, we'll probably see it from behind better here. Superb link up there from Little Robinson. Good turn. Now from there you would think you'd have to beat Nixon at the far post.
Malkin is onside. Cooper, and they've got one back. Cooper has scored. A look of grim determination on his face, and Tranmere Rovers are back in business. Excellent approach play by Morrissey. Then from Malkin.
Well, that's a lovely through ball from Morrissey. Malkin has held his run, stayed onside. A little bit of a scruffy ball in. Cooper will have enjoyed that. And all of a sudden now what's happened, Tranmere have actually pushed four forwards up. They're playing Malkin as an out-and-out right winger. Morrissey has switched to the left flank, although he was cutting in there. I think there might just have been a suggestion there. I don't know if it shows that of Steele being in an offside position.
The starting lineup, but he's certainly making his presence felt now that he's on the field. Morrissey, and a goal from Steele! It's 2-2! And the match winner from last season has struck again. And what an extraordinary turnaround here in the second half. Johnny King isn't getting too excited, but the Tranmere fans are. The free kick drilled in towards Overson. There's Gale! And he's done it again! Fabulous strike by Gale, who goes off to receive the acclaim of the Birmingham supporters. 2 goals for John Gale, and Birmingham are back in front. One by Overson in the air.
Well, it's the old 1-2 again. Clarkson, a big high ball to the far post. Overson keeps the ball in the penalty box, and Gale, I don't know what he's been taking, but certainly this isn't the Gale I've seen over the years. I mean, that is a goal that would grace any cup final, any game. Lets it go past his right shoulder, hooks it, and he probably knew when he hit it, it was goal bound.
Birmingham, whose season has taken off so dramatically since the arrival of Lou Macari, and there the smile of an absolutely elated man. John Gale, with his 2 goals, has won the cup for Birmingham. And there he is, Vince Overson, about to lift the Leyland Dav Cup, to be presented by a great old name from sporting past, Dennis Compton. Hero himself in his day at cricket and football. Well, that's it, that's the moment. The Birmingham fans players will cherish. 35 years, remember, since they last played at Wembley. 28 since they last won a trophy. He wasn't around then, but he hopes to see a few more successes in the years to come. And maybe this is the start of something big for Birmingham City.